Keep studies as your central focus, and I understand at the end of that, a job is very important and everyone wants to. But one of the important things is if you do not complete your degree and if you do not get that qualification you will not be competitive in any job market, whether it is back in the UK, here at home, or anywhere in the world. So keep that as your focus. Make sure you study really well, and then everything else will fall in place.
Jupiter Media presents Destination UK television show, promoting British education and development of Nepalese diaspora in UK.
Hello and namaste. Welcome to Destination UK television show. We are here with an exciting episode regarding the study opportunities in UK, prominent universities, colleges, and the support for international students through Malvern International. To provide you all about the study opportunities in UK, we have very special guest from Malvern International, who is none other than Shweta Pimplikar, Regional Director South Asia. Let's welcome her to the show. Shweta, you are welcome on our show.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, Shweta, once again you are welcome in country of mountain and Himalayas. Let's have a talk about your Nepal visit for this time.
Obviously, my name is Shweta. I have been with Malvern for nearly a year now. I work as a Regional Director for South Asia. This time I'm traveling to Nepal because we wanted to do a roadshow for a very long time. We wanted to introduce our new partnerships in the market as well. As you must know, we've recently signed on University of Wolverhampton and University of Cumbria as our pathway partnerships, and we wanted to make sure that we come introduce them in the market, as well as talk a little bit about our existing sort of partnerships. I think one of the best things that have come out of these partnerships is us working with these universities to understand what their requirements are in terms of expanding their international network. International network of students is what I mean. Wolverhampton is already a very popular sort of brand within Nepal, and I think what Malvern will do now is just support that growth further. We have now come up with an opportunity of pathways where we will now be able to help students who've traditionally not been able to get into University of Wolverhampton to get into the university through our pathways and still make their dream come true. And the same goes with Cumbria, quite honestly. Cumbria has, it's not as popular as Wolverhampton at the moment, but we're sort of aiming to build that brand up. We're trying to make sure that people understand what a fantastic university it is, especially the Lancaster campus, and I feel like it will help students sort of aim for their direct programs as well as pathways to Malvern.
How do you see the interest of Nepalese students in studying in UK, and how does Malvern International cater to their aspiration?
I think we've had a fabulous, thriving community of South Asians within the UK. I mean, it is not just credit to Malvern. It is obviously a lot of other UK universities that are doing it. But to be honest, I think with Malvern, we've tried to build our presence quite a lot in these South Asian markets. We've obviously seen a lot of our students come from different countries within the region, and from our experiences and from the testimonials that we've got from students on campus, I think everyone from these regions are thoroughly enjoying their studies. They're thoroughly enjoying the ways they're able to network. So I think overall it has been successful.
What programs are most popular among international students?
I think, especially if you're talking about Nepal as a market or South Asia as a market, I feel a lot of students do prefer looking at business courses, computer science, engineering. There is a lot of sort of growing demand for nursing courses as well. We see students sometimes interested in other health-related courses or even art and design. Sometimes fashion is also one of those courses that students look for. But these seem to be the most popular at the moment. And obviously not to forget, hospitality is a big choice for students.
How does Malvern International assist students in their journey to study in UK, from their admission to their career settlement?
I think our primary agenda is to make sure that the students get good education that we would like to facilitate as a company. They're successful in what they study, they're successful in understanding what they learn on a day-to-day basis, and based on that, it would then sort of gear them up to look for jobs. Our career departments with different universities make sure they're supported properly, they get good placements, late placement support. I think that journey from starting their studies all the way till them being supported to find jobs is very important, and and can be very widely influenced by Malvern as well as our university partners. And then once students actually do end up getting jobs, I think these become our success stories. So that's how sort of Malvern supports their journey.
Talking about our Destination UK television show, large number of students and parents are asking regarding the prominent universities, facilities and care for the international students. Among that, the financial aid and scholarship is the must asking question. Let's have a talk about the scholarship and financial aid in your institutions under Malvern International.
I mean, with our partner universities, we definitely have good scholarships coming up, for our new partnerships as well. But for our older ones, obviously with NC UK, I'm not sure you heard earlier, but we do actually offer up to £6,000 scholarships for students who are starting their foundation with us. After completion of their NC UK foundation, they could always move into other universities across UK and around the world. With University of East London, we've had a £2,000 scholarship for all of our undergraduate courses, a £1,000 scholarship for our pre-masters, and we have more coming up for Wolverhampton and Cumbria, about £2,000, £3,000 range as well.
What role do education consultants play in your network, and how does Malvern International support them?
I think they're the biggest, they are one of our biggest channels of recruitment. We've been really happy with today's turnout. It's been amazing having them. And quite honestly, I think our growth for Malvern in Nepal has been, if I can say this, solely supported by our agency partners. And I think we owe a lot of our success to them. And what we try to do is make sure that we try and service them really well. We try and support them in whatever they do to help recruit students to all of the Malvern partnerships. But I think that goes without saying that they are very vital to our business.
We are at the end of this session. What is your final message to the prospective Nepalese students, the parents and the television viewer regarding Malvern International and Study in UK program?
Message, I think keep studies as your central focus, and I understand at the end of that, a job is very important and everyone wants to. But one of the important things is if you do not complete your degree and if you do not get that qualification you will not be competitive in any job market, whether it is back in the UK, here at home or anywhere in the world. So keep that as your focus. Make sure you study really well, and then everything else will fall in place.
You have elaborated nicely about the Study in UK and Roadshow program. Once again, thank you so much.
It's been my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
To our television viewer, we are continuously providing you the fresh information regarding Study in UK through Destination UK television. So you can write us on jupitermedianepal@gmail.com regarding your advice and queries. Stay tuned News 24 television and follow our social media. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Jupiter Media presents Destination UK television show, promoting British education and development of Nepalese diaspora in UK.